Yo, what's up, Eternity? Welcome to the stream.
The evil dark dragon blade.
Oh. What an idiot eating dead guy, man. As always. Classic. The 30 combo. Not bad, not bad. Not ideal, but it's fine. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Absolute bullshit. Yo, what's up, Walter? Strength, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome back to the stream. I wasn't sure if I was gonna kill any, so that I killed two. I'm happy. Seriously, dudes. Like, seriously, those guys, man, they're so fucking tanky. And then they die from one hit, obviously. Like, I can't believe it's the fucking mage that died there. Like, I'm losing like 10 seconds because those guys just decide to tank a UT, man. Just so dumb, dude. So dumb. Huh. What? Feels like he ran like right past my freaking inferno. Whatever, anyhow. May the universe guide you with speed and wisdom. Thank you, Boom Bang. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Nah, it's garbage. Hopefully we get a good boss fight. hit didn't land. Like, what the fuck? Trading. Kind of salvage it for how crap it was.
The holy.
Yo, what's up, Aiden? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the good luck, bro. You doing well? You got a slushy before? No, I didn't make a slushy. Made one yesterday, though, again after the stream, but no. Because I'm most likely going out to eat dinner later, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make one today, because it takes a while, like, to dry up and such. So I don't know if I'm gonna make one today, but yeah, the shit's amazing, man. The cherry was actually really good yesterday. It didn't taste like cough syrup as the celery would say, because when he said that, I actually knew the taste he was talking about, but it wasn't that. It was kind of subtle, actually. It wasn't like overpowering or anything, but it was like a nice little cherry taste. Ha! Celery, what's up, bro? Yeah, it didn't taste like that, man. Hope you're doing well, by the way, bro. Your Warzone pissed you off today? Are you playing it solo? Yo, what up, Razy? Welcome to the stream. Does Warzone piss you off today, Razy? About slushy, bro, I got a slushy machine, Lord. I got a slushy machine, bro. It's fucking amazing, man. It's just, I don't know if I'm gonna make one today. Just stopping by? What you doing, Razy? Yeah, I know. What you doing, bro? You gonna play football? No, I was just saying that mainly because Aiden says Warzone was pissing him off today, so that's why I was wondering, like, what he was playing, but probably solo. Yeah, you got football! Nice, bro. It's not too tiring for you now that I think about that, Razy, because you're a goaler, right? So technically you don't run much, bro. Like that's why you play this much. If you ran all the time all over the place, I feel like you'll be like, fuck football tonight. Then I don't feel like running all over the place. And I die again to people who don't fucking move. But are you playing like actual solos, Aiden? Or are you playing like the casual solos? Like you're playing full-fledged solos? Whoa. Both? Okay, both. Okay. Yeah, solo's always been like that. That's why I said it before. My personal favorite is Rio because of that. Yeah, for sure. Because that's then another thing too. I feel like if you have a good team too, and they have your back, well, I mean, you have room to do something if you get down. Solos, it's like if you go down, you're pretty much fucked. For sure. Like yesterday, actually, that win we got, that was like a good one because we were all alive. Like usually there's always someone that's like dead at the end of the game, one or two player. Like the other time when we won, like it was just me and Aiden alive. Tom and Rester had died. So yesterday that was a good win. I think we played the zone well, defended. But what do you do though when you play solo? I'm just curious. So, because a lot of time you're saying like I move from the zone and they farm you like you know, for example, bro, you could do the train strat and solo if it's within the zone and then just position yourself for the end. You know, like you get your 2 loadout, you get like your paid loadout, hook up your gun, get your second one, boom, then move to the thing. That's actually something we would do like at some point if we play like when we play the actual like the actual BR and like everyone is better. We'll do the train for sure because that's like a huge threat that's like easy. Well, the thing is, though, it's funny to say that, though, Razy, but he kind of told me that he felt now that it had a lot more to do in the past with his like his PC performance, bro. Because I think back then, Razy, just to give you an idea, he wasn't even playing with a like Rester only has a 120 hertz monitor, bro. Never went higher. So back then he was playing like at 60 with not great specs. So maybe that's why he was like struggling more. And because of his lack of experience, he probably just put it on himself sucking, you know. And then now he realized that it was probably that because yeah, it's what you say, bro. I feel like he hasn't been doing bad at all overall. I mean, he makes mistakes and he knows them. Like yesterday when he fell down, you know, that was funny and it's fine. It's not like he was like, oh no, I didn't like do it. Blah, blah, blah. Like it's fine. Me, I said it. It's fine, man. When you make mistake, if you recognize those mistakes you make to get better, you know. Like the rest is it's like everyone will do mistake anyway. I don't think anyone's is perfect. So. Right. Well, I mean, that's probably the best strat you can do, man. Honestly, high ground, man. Like it just proved how much better it is. I mean, every time we played and we lost the high ground, we lost the game. Like it's pretty much what it is. So. But yeah, no, Rester is definitely not bad now. But that's actually fine because it probably motivated him to learn better, you know. Because back then, I remember Razy, he gave up on BR, bro. Before he started playing Warzone again, he was like, "Yeah, I'm never playing BR again," and such. And then it's kind of me, bro, that pushed him. I was like, "Yeah, I don't care, bro, if you suck or you die. Like I said, we'll just play for fun on the old map, man, and try to get some win, you know." And then that's when he realized like again that he wasn't trash. Like he's doing something. For sure he has to like work on his positioning and all of that, but that's fine. That's unfortunate, and no self-revive, obviously. Yeah, if you're not far a door and it's in a door, it can like open the door and the explosion can kill you. Like I'm not sure how far you are, but yeah, sometimes it box for their airstrike is definitely questionable. But yeah, solos, man, even back then, Aiden, to give you an idea, like on Modern Warfare 2019, you want to know my experience in solo? Like, I basically, as soon as the game launched, like they launched solo, right? I tried the game for fun. I won the game like 1-1, and I never replayed solo again. Like no joke, I never replayed solo. Just I'm just not a fan of it. Like it's what you say. It's because people camp too much. It's that's why that even duo, like I was never a huge fan of it, to be honest, duo, because the main problem for me with duo is the fact that like as soon as someone goes down, like as soon as one of your team goes down, it's a 2v1, you know, which is like it's rough. It's rough, like compared to trios. Like if someone goes down, it's a 2v3, but like it's weird to explain, but 2v3 is like manageable if you have good position. Like 2v1, it's like, especially if I got down, like it's hard to know like that the second player is not around. You know, like I don't know, like to me logically it's like when you're in duo you stick with your partner, like you're not miles apart, but in trios it's like you can have two people that are near each other and then someone that's a little bit further back, you know, because of what it is, and then that guy like will say that's not in the mix, like he has chance to surprise, will say the dude that would down one of your team, you know. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta play with people too. That's why now, Aiden, like, if we're not at least like three, I don't even want to play, bro, because even even at three, sometimes we get one random that sucks, you know, and can fuck us up. Except that time we played with Razy actually, and the random actually clutch, which was like very surprising. Um, it's là, Allô? Well, where's my fucking run? Like it is the worst fucking timing because um like yeah, it's because bro, my mom waits for a package and then she just got in the shower And then the person that rings, I'm calling mom. Like, I said, my mom, you here? I hear nothing. Then she tries to press on the fucking button. Apparently, she didn't press it enough. Then she's like, I'm in the shower. So me, I have to answer the fucking door, go get the package down. Like, I knew my run was fucked. So said, like, whatever, man. Run wasn't that good anyway. So, but really bad timing, dude. Yeah, shitty timing. It happens, man. It happens. Ah. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to Battlefield Race. You remember, bro, on the 7 and 8, if you get anyone, by the way, I'm calling it here, guys, anyone that wants to play, I'm not sure, Aiden, I'll have to check. Rester said yes, so potentially, but like him, he's usually there at like more 8 each, so that's like 2 a.m. for you, probably, something like that. Sometimes like a bit later, like that's the thing, because sometimes he also gets there at 3. I will have to ask him. And then Tom has been like no show yesterday. So we'll see. But try to think, Razy, on the 7 and the 8, bro, of August, everyone that wants to play Battlefield Beta, like try to watch some creator because you have the potential to get a code. You know, so do that, and then even if, for example, one of us get a code, someone else doesn't get a code, like whoever gets a code, as I say, like just give it a shot as feedback for the other well, the other people. Like I hope that it's gonna be decent, even though I don't have high hopes for it, you know? I'll keep the expectation. Yeah, bro, so I played... What? So what, Razy? How did you find it? Fuck you, Razy. Like, Razy just goes silent. Like, what, bro? Sorry, my net is fucking up right now. It's definitely not gonna be the BR though. The thing is probably gonna be, which Saber is probably gonna be like the conquesting, like it's gonna be regular multiplayer, but it doesn't matter because the shooting, all that stuff, I mean, it's gonna apply to the BR. So, and me, honestly, I suck at Battlefield in the sense that I'm fine at shooting, but honestly, I played so little that I have no clue of the fucking mechanic, because I know like you can throw like munition on the ground, but it doesn't work like COD and shit like that, you know? So that's something like I will actually have to learn, because I have no idea how it works. And the other thing I'm wondering too is I'm wondering if it will be more like PUBG type or Blackout, that thing, you know, where you have like weapon on the ground and then you find your accessories, you know what I mean, Razy? Like, because in COD you have the loadout, you know? But in stuff like pub and shit, man, you don't have that. So, okay, like, what is this fucking targeting? Yeah, but that's why, yeah, I know you have classes, but that's why I wonder if it's like something that you have from the get-go that you can choose in the BR, or it's like something that you pick, like we'll say that's a bit like a loadout, Crazy, you know what I mean? That you go to like a buy station or whatever. Like, again, I have no fucking clue how it works. I'm just speculating because I wonder how it will work. The other guy didn't die. Honestly. Oh, now he died. Holy shit, dude. Enemy, I hate the enemy priority in that, man. My hit should have connected. It should have hit Mirai. It should have hit the other one, but it just like they give enemy the priority of the hitman. Like they're always gonna win. Like 2 attack at the same time, Ryu will never win. Just sucks. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how it will work. We'll have to see. The only thing that kind of sucks though, Razy, is the fact that the game is released in October, and for me, like I'm gonna be in a session, you know, like at school. I mean, it's fine though in college. I mean, because it's fine because I'm just only gonna have 1 class that time around. Like I'm gonna have 1 class for the last 3 sessions, so that's gonna be a lot smoother. In a sense that I'm just gonna have to focus on that one, like, because if I have 2 class, like, forget it, I probably wouldn't even be able to play. But 1 class is fine because, like, I'm gonna have 1 class, then after 1 week of reading the stuff, but usually I read the stuff the same week I'm done with that class, because when I had 2 class, the next week you had another class, so you had to read, you know, so I'm most likely the best, yeah, it does come out. I'm most likely gonna, okay, I'm most likely gonna have the next week always free, you know. So, in the end, it's fine. I gotta go, no problem, Razy. Good luck with your football match, bro. And let me know when you want to play again. Have a good one, bro. Actually, it's funny. Today, man, I almost like didn't stream because I was playing, I've been playing Cyberpunk, but I've been having fun with that shit. So I was almost thinking I'm not streaming. I was like, did I play Cyberpunk? Continue. That's why I started a bit late, actually, because at 2 p.m. I was like, okay, I'll start to stream after the next mission. And then I just kept playing. And then I checked the time. I was like, fuck, it's 2:38. Okay, I should start my stream. Come on. Oh. Did my fucking attack broke? Like, bro, why is it so slow for him to move at some point? But like, he's moving, he's rolling, and then suddenly, dude, just fucking stop doing it. Oh, okay. Wow, he actually aimed at Mariah. Impressive. Thought he was gonna potentially hit the ninja. Also, Lord, I don't know if you're still here, bro. It's funny because the clip Lord sent me, Loner sent it to me again, bro. I mean, I'm not surprised at that at this point. I'm not surprised at this point. It's kind of funny too. What's the most funny for me, man, in a clip like this? It's mainly due to the fact that, like, every time that happened, like, it's not like, bro, he's having a great run. Like, I don't know, man. He was 1 minute behind. You know what I mean? So that happened. It's like, man, yeah, I would be like, well, it's not the end of the world. That run wasn't that good, but him, he just gets triggered. Like, and I feel like straight up, from what I understand now of that guy, is he just genuinely gets pissed. Like, he just can't fucking control it, man. Like that's what I think, like, genuine, bro. He can't control, like, his anger or some shit, man. Like, straight up, he has anger management issues, bro, to do stuff like that. Because to me, it's like, I try to find a logic to that, you know, because it's not like he's doing it as a show at this point because he did it so many times. You know what I mean? Like, because if that was something rare that he did, that would be different. Like, it could be like for show, you know. Some people do that for show. I mean, it gets views doing shit like that, like punching a monitor, stuff like that. Like, it straight up become meme, you know. That was fucking bullshit. So like, at first I almost thought like maybe he's doing that like content related or something like this, but then, like, again, after it happened again and I saw like the way he reacts, I just straight up think he has like anger management issues. No, but it's that thing where, for example, me, dude, I'm angry at time, but I express it. Like, I don't destroy controller, I just complain about the fucking game, you know. But it's like him, bro, is destroying controller, like. And me, it's what I told you, Lord. I always try to take the logic aspect of it, of how good a run is. Because if it was like a godlike run for him, let's say he's 1 minute ahead, and then that happened, like, I can understand the frustration. It's like, it's not justified, but I can kind of understand the frustration. But when he's like far behind like this, to me, it's like, well, your run is not that good in the first place. It's not the end of the world if you lose it. Well, apparently Lord said his controller survived, Loner. But that's how I take it. But that's why, like, me, it's me with my mentality of not giving a shit about a run until it's done, you know? Like, clearly, like, he's not like this, so... So that's the combo, Loner, by the way. Check the combo. Dun, dun, boom. That's the combo. And that combo, bro, if you do it right, it always works. I'm just letting you know. Can clip it. Like, this should always work. You gotta do that exact movement, though, at the beginning. So that to bait a hit from him and shit. Yeah, but isn't that shit, dude, just all RNG, Lord, as far as I know? Like, again, I'm not like a Pokemon master or anything. I understand nothing of what's happening, but I feel like we have talked about this and you told me that shit is straight up RNG. Like, so that if something has nothing to do with skills, technically it shouldn't piss you off because it's all on getting good RNG. So it's a bit like if you go play money at the casino and you lose all the time and you get mad because you lose, it's like it's made for that. You know what I mean? So if you play a game with high RNG, it's all like it's kind of all on RNG and there's very little skill involved. And then the game fucks you over, you know, well, it's like, what's the point? Holy fuck, my forward just disappeared, like literally my forward move just disappeared. Okay, interesting. That was terrible, but whatever. I mean, honestly, bro, no joke, Lord, he probably won't do it. But if I was him, bro, I would go consult, man, on anger management, man. Because to me, dude, it's like, how can I put this, man? Okay, I'll put it in a way that makes sense, Lord. It's like, if he gets triggered, bro, by video game when it's supposed to be fun, like, I imagine, like, an IRL event of some sort, bro, on, like, what he could do, you know? If something trigger him, you understand like where I'm going with that? It's like if you can, bro, like keep your control, bro, on the game, something that you're supposed to have fun with. It's like what is going to be with like IRL situation where you would have to keep your calm, like bro, you're gonna blow a fucking fuse, like, and it's that thing where no joke, like if you have a temper like this and you just like fucking, you know, like don't think before you act, bro, like you could do some really bad stuff. That's what I mean. Like you could fucking punch someone for no reason and then like you have to go to prison a couple of days for that, you know, assault. So it's like me, if I was him, bro, I would literally go console, man, to calm down, man, because when I say that too, it's not even a joke. Like it's in the sense like of your mental being, bro. Like if your head is there when you play video game and you're supposed to enjoy it, bro, it's not normal. Like me, I complain, guys, all the time. But truth to be told is that if I didn't enjoy myself, like I wouldn't fucking be doing it. You know what I mean? Like that's part of playing this game is the frustration that comes with it and the failure and the game fucking you over and like you being there powerless, you know, to do nothing. And then like you have like Paulson that plays like for 10,000 hours, bro, like never gets good RNG. Same on my end. QP's played twice and he gets the world record. I'm joking, by the way, he played way more than twice. I'm fucking trolling. It's because of how little run he did. But that gives you an idea. Like Paulson, like probably has way more playtime than QP overall. Like I'm sure they both have a lot of time in the game, but like that gives you an idea. Like this game is kind of merciless for this. So it's like if you don't get good RNG, even if you play super well, it's too bad. Yeah, no, it would never run Master Ninja, bro. Forget it. Like, forget it, man. I mean, like most people, bro, Lord, that have like actual experience with this game that are much better than Caleb. Like get pissed at Master Ninja, you know, it's like for various reasons, like just recent, like loner with Master Ninja is a good example, you know. Like Master Ninja will piss off anyone basically. Whoop. Thank you for the good luck, by the way, Mazar. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Learn to control his emotion. Yeah. Like it's just basically it's just calm down, bro. Like don't throw your controller. Yell if you need to. Like fucking yell, dude. Get pissed. Don't break your controller, man. It's just like that helps nothing. Like yelling, let it out. It's fine, man, bro. Like fucking piece of shit, Alma. Whatever, dude. Like say whatever you want, bro. That she's a fucking 2-cent whore on a corner street in downtown, bro. Like you can say whatever you want. You know, but like, keep your controller intact, bro. You know, like keep it intact. One thing I'm happy though, in a way, you know, and I'm not gonna complain because I was ready to help him, but technically I've seen that there's a lot of stuff that he kind of want to figure out by himself, you know, so he's watching like video. Because it's funny, there's places where he does the strat, actually the right strat, like proper. I watch it, and then other places where he does like, you know, he does like whatever, just does his own thing, like, which is interesting to see. But in a way, it's like that makes me happy because it's like me, no joke, I don't have to put time into like teaching him because it's that thing where it's time that I have to invest personally. And even though I did suggest him, like he never talked to me about it, so to me it's like I take it that he doesn't need it, and it's fine by me, man. And I mean, technically, what you're talking about, too, Slot, is something that I told you that it's not that hard, bro. Because it's all like, anyway, for people that have experienced getting Master Ninja rank, it's not that hard. But imagine for him, bro, with a speed run, we're not talking about getting Master Ninja rank. We're just talking about getting out of Chapter 1 speed run on Master Ninja. Then that piss off, like, even experienced player, you know? So... Oh, you have vertigo in that part? Well, don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and don't watch. I know when I'm tilted, my gameplay drops, so I try to keep my expectation in check. Lastly, I don't throw controller. They cost way too much, bro. Even that hyperkin that pisses me off, bro, and I've been wanting sometime mentally to throw it, man. You know, like, I don't fucking do it. You know? And it's the thing where it's a controller that like piss me off, you know? Bro, like this is something I just say, these are the worst fucking dynamo, bro. Like, what is that, bro? Oh my fucking lord. Why you aim at those guys, you fucking numbnut, man? Well, I know, I'm not like throwing shade on your achievement slot. Like again, I understand that for someone that doesn't have a lot of time, like that's something that's hard. But what I'm telling you is that what Lord is talking about is straight up like just speedrunning Master Ninja, you know, which I can tell you, slot, like, because you'll never try, so I'll just tell you how it is. Like speedrunning Master Ninja, like it's probably like, I don't know how many times worse than getting Master Ninja rank on Master Ninja, but it's like way worse, I can tell you that. Like, cause if you tried it, which again, I know you're not gonna try, no, like, don't do that to yourself, but if you tried it, you would like be like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. You would probably try it once and say like, yeah, fuck that shit. Compared to the other thing, it's like, it annoy you, but you have the patience enough to push through and fucking do it, and then you were happy in the end, you know, so... for trophy of the game. And also that's another thing too. You have to think in trophies. A lot of time, the speed running. A lot of the time, not all the time. A lot of the time, it's relatively easy compared to if you did like an actual speed run of the game. You know, like sometimes I know sometimes there's like some speed running achievement that are a little bit harder than others. You know, to finish like within a certain time. Like for example, like I feel like the RE game for S plus rank. You know, like they were not that easy. Like me, I planned for the run, but I don't think like those runs were easy by any mean. You know, like yeah. It's funny you say that. You see, I use that as an example. No, I mean those runs are definitely not easy by any means. But I mean the majority of the achievement, they're nowhere near like if you would do a full blown speed run, obviously. Like because that would be like fucking stupid. That would be stupid. Imagine like if achievement like it was as hard as if you have to do like an actual fucking speed run of oh my fucking lord, bro, it didn't go to the place I wanted at all. What the fuck was that? Come on, game. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, long story short is that Caleb would never have the patience for Master Ninja. Well, not with the mindset that he has right now. Like, definitely not. Like, because I feel like he would literally break controller every stream because he most likely wouldn't be able to get out of chapter 1 realistically. Well, it's because yesterday again, bro, like he was doing a normal run. It's Lord actually and Loner that sent me the clip, and like he was 1 minute behind, you know, so he was not 1 minute ahead, bro. He was 1 minute behind, you know. He was plus 1 minute, and he was on Awaken Alma, and he went for like a move, and he got punished, you know, with the quick grab, and then he just like fucking threw his controller on the floor again, bro. And that's what I was saying. I said like he should kind of relax a little bit with the throwing controller, you know. Like he should yell and things like this, but bro, like controller, it's expensive. It's not easy to get, so I would try to preserve them if I was him. But I think him, it's worse because I think it's straight up breaking 360 controller slot. Like, because he plays on the Xbox 360. He doesn't play, like, on the series, so it's actually even worse. Because I think he's, like, breaking wireless Xbox 360 controller. Wait a second. I'm just gonna mute my mic. Yep. Mais quel jour? Ouais, ben là, c'est sûr qu'il est là, c'est ouvert.
Pas en vacances.
Ouais, ben, faudrait appeler. Also, I didn't get any comeback from the key thing on Twitter. Like I thought so probably that it would be like that. So I'm just gonna wait that it's like on sale or something like that for Ragebound. Like I know again I saw Farnham play it. It looks very fun and all of that, but to me it's more like I don't care much about 2D game. Actually, I should have almost kept that shit because that's an extra nimble, but whatever. And right now, the other thing I said too is that I have no clue how long the Cyberpunk will take me. So, like, that's kind of my game I'm playing on the side. Because I'm playing other little game on the side. For example, I'm still playing Warzone. Shit like that. Bro, nobody dies. Oh, fuck. I have Armlet of the Sun? What's happening? Oh wow, that's fucking unlucky actually, dude. And he doesn't know. Okay. Just Vietnam's uncle version. I mean, I like supporting. I know you're half trolling, but I mean, I don't mind supporting Dev when they do a good game. Again, the game looks good. Okay, my jump just didn't come out. The game looks good for sure, a slot. So I wouldn't mind supporting the dev. It's more because of what I say, bro. Is that I just don't care as much for 2D games, you know. But the game looks good. No, there's zero stealth in that game. It's all on combat. Okay, that was actually decent. Yo, what's up, Mike? And welcome to the stream, by the way. Controller working. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to the stream, Mike. Thank you very much for the good luck. I don't know why you write have fun, though, bro. Like, I don't know how you want me to have fun with that run. But good luck, though. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll get it when it's cheaper. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Like, maybe, I said maybe 40%, but honestly, it's more like 25% because 40% for the game, well, you know, until the game is 40% off is probably gonna take a while. So, I mean, I don't want to wait that long. No problem, Aiden. Good luck with Warzone, bro. Let's get a win. By the way, did you feel like the gun you were using actually was viable and shit? Compared to like a fully decked out Cypher, for example, Aiden? Okay. Yeah, c'est bon. Pour demain? Ouais, mais de toute façon, je peux prendre un peu de paille avec dans tous les cas. Fait que c'est correct. Ouais, mais pas moi 2-9 morceaux comme d'habitude, c'est correct. C'est beau. Si tu veux prendre ma carte, par exemple, elle est dans mon portefeuille. Ouais, c'est ça. Well, the one you were saying, the FR yesterday. Because I mean, when I shot the other time, again, it feels decent. It just doesn't feel like it can like rival like an 8 attachment Black Ops 6 weapon, you know. I think that's 6. I think that's 6. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but when I say that, it's important. It's because it's not necessarily the pretty good. It's that thing where if you shoot that gun at the same time as someone, for example, shoot you with a Cypher or a GPR right now, do you down them before? Like, probably not. Me, that's the thing. Cause I'm sure it's good, but it mainly the reason why I'm saying that, Aiden, is because I feel like if there was a weapon that was like really good and those like that would, you know, could go against those AR, they would be in the Warzone shit. Because again, there's people, bro, that just bother testing gun all day, you know. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just like it's just the damage per bullet, like the thing. It's because they need, instead of like, you know, the biggest problem I think, Aiden, there is the fact that when a gun performs well, instead of buffing other guns to try to match how good that gun is, they nerf it, you know. So then it always like recreate the same fucking problem in my book, because the solution is not to nerf the gun. It's like, it's very good, leave it like that, but try to buff other weapons so that they can like kind of stack against it, you know. No smoke bomb. Yeah, that mission, well, that mission took me a long ass time. Yeah, Pazu, yeah, that's a rough one. I don't know if you saw also, I changed my strategy the way I did it. Like, I was trying to make all the wave appear, because when you do Warhammer UT and his back anyway, it does so little damage that you have like plenty of health left from him on the fourth part of the phase, that you can just do all your UT at the end anyway, if that makes sense. Because in the past, I was trying to get like all my UT early, and then if my wave would kind of go to shit and the ogre would die, like, to me it was stupid, because I was like, fuck, I just farmed 50 UT and then I gotta reset anyway because I don't get the essence. So I kind of turned it around where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make the wave appear like as fast as I can and then just farm at the end. But I mean, like that, you can expect that, Aiden, because fuck, bro, they can't even balance like the fucking the fucking Black Ops gun, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not continuing that with this bullshit, dude. The run wasn't that good. I'll try one more, man, but RNG is not good.
The evil dark dragon blade.
Raise other stuff up and set up. Yeah, exactly. Try to balance it out. But anyway, devs are idiot, bro. Apparently, you know, I was watching a random video yesterday. I don't even know how I ended up like watching that before going to sleep, but apparently, there's a guy that was talking on the video that said that on Warner Bros. They're gonna try to do like another live service game You know, like after a Suicide Squad like fiasco and shit, and it's like they don't learn from their mistake, you know. And it's like instead of doing what people want, like they're just doing like the most stupid fucking choices that you can make, and it's probably gonna flop again. They're probably gonna throw a shit ton of money in that. Yeah, I mean, to me that's fucking dumb, Aiden. It is what it is, bro. I didn't understand. I like, you have all these other weapons, bro, and you can put 8 attachment on it, so it's like, eh. I don't remember how much gun they said there were, but there was like 100 and something, bro, and like only a few are meta. So. Huh? Excuse me. One survived. Cool. What the fuck is going on? Well, I mean, you gotta learn from your mistake for sure, Mike. And your mistake, like, being, like, when, for example, you see you farm early and then your run gets fucked at the end, well, you change it up to make it more consistent, because then it takes less time, you know? At least you know quicker if the ogre dies, boom, reset right away. You didn't do your 50 UTs and all that shit, you know? I mean, it's that thing where, like, they did it for Harry Potter, apparently. Like, Hogwarts Legacy, bro, like, sold like crazy good. That's what I heard. Like, I never played it, so I have no clue. But apparently it sold very good, and then after, they tried to do, like, a live service. And apparently it's, like, mostly trying to copy, like, model, like, Fortnite and shit. But the thing is that that's what the guy was explaining in the video, is that in past recent year and such, the model for live service that have like really worked properly are very, like, you know, little. Anyway, man. Like, trying it, sometimes, you know, when you want to make too much money, you end up doing, like, fucking yourself, because you just don't do what really what the consumer want. You're just like, you're just kind of doing what your greedy ass wants, you know? That was actually really fucking good. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, like me, bro, I'm one of the few. Actually, I did get Suicide Squad on release, and it had like a certain potential, but the thing is that they literally made the wrong choice, like, regarding everything. You know, when like you get a game and it, like, you see it has like good potential, and then it's just like the dev makes stupid fucking choice one after the other, and then it just like kill the game more. And then you have the opposite too. You have people that release, like, that have absolute garbage release, and then the dev care enough to actually fix their game exactly like they did with Cyberpunk. Actually, that's a good example. You know, I'm playing it right now. Like, great fucking game. Apparently, like when I heard it, it got released, absolute fiasco. You know, but then you have other stuff that are fine on release. They're doing good thing, and then like every fucking single update they do, they run it more into the ground. You know. Like me, I always remember one of the first game that did that for me was the Division, like Division 1, you know? Because I will always remember, okay, I used to play that game a lot, grind, like get the best gear and all that shit. And anyone that played that back then, like I don't know if any of you played that back then, like early when it got released, to buy it in the game, bitch, hello. So it got a release, and then when I was playing it, you know how when you were getting to a certain level, you needed to go into the dark zone to get certain weapon, you know, from the vendor, and it was like a special currency and all of that thing. But the way that it worked at first is that you would have the best weapon in the last level of the dark zone, because you had like tier, if you want, or level of dark zone, you know, and it was like in 5 kind of tier, and the further you were going in, the higher like the enemy level would be, the more hard they would hit, blah blah blah. But they would also give like obviously better reward because they were harder to kill. But the thing is initially they always rotate new gun every week in the store. But at first, like I think the first month or even 2 months, I don't remember how long, it's too far, but the first few months, man, like they were basically putting the best gun available in the last tier of the dark zone, which made sense because again, you go against harder enemies, so it should be more rewarding to go there. So it makes sense that the fucking gun at the vendor in that area of the dark zone, well, will be better than other like dark zone, right? Well, at some point, don't ask me why, for what reason, I will always remember there's an update they did, and then they decided to switch up some of the blueprint that were like meta into lower tier of the dark zone. But then what do you think happened is that me, bro, one of the week I come back, I go in dark zone 5, I don't even bother checking the other. Like, what's the fucking point? Every time the best weapon were in dark zone 5, so why am I gonna go in dark zone 2, 3 or shit like that? There's no point, you know. So I buy the weapon, only to realize that in the patch, they decided that now, like, the best blueprint weapon this week was in Dark Zone 3 and not in 5, you know? So me, without checking, like, I spent my fucking hard-earned currency that it takes like a week to gather that fucking amount for the new weapon. Like, it was not easy to get. And then I was just like, yeah, fuck that game, bro. From one choice. Like, I didn't understand the logic of that choice. It's like, why you would do it a certain way and then suddenly, like, you change it and then people are supposed, like, to keep up on your choices. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like, that's just dumb. Yeah, No Man's Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky apparently was good after. But stuff like that, to me, it's like, I don't know what devs think when they do this. Well, they probably don't think at all, if you want my honest opinion. I just feel it's like, oh, we're gonna do whatever, dude. Like, we did it like this for a couple of months, and well, right now we're gonna change it up. Why? No clue. Change it up. I just feel like it. You know, like when company does stuff like that, it just triggers me. Because I know some people could have said, yeah, but you could have read the patch note and all of that. Yeah, I understand that. But again, it's like if you go with a model for X amount of time and then you just switch it up for no fucking reason in the middle of it with no logic, it's like, I didn't reach the patch note all before. And it was fine because they fucking did it in a logical way that I didn't have to bother doing it. Like the gun were at this place and I was always going at this place, you know? But then like, oh no, we're switching it up for no reason. Like that's just fucking infuriating to me. Yeah, I feel some dude, bro. Like it's just weird choices at times. Slot. It's yeah, it's just weird, man. But it's whatever. I mean, I don't play Division, and like if I recall, wasn't it like published by Ubisoft or some shit like this? Anyway, like Ubisoft, bro, it's probably one of the company I hate the most, bro. Like Ubisoft for me, like is a copy pasta of everything they previously made. I just can't fucking play. I just can't fucking play a Ubisoft game.
Yes, sir.
Because they had actually good IPs too that they just fucking left, like Splinter Cell, for example. Stuff like that, bro. It's very sad. Come on, Ryu. Yeah, they did a lot of good game back in the day. Now, bro, it's like, I don't know. Unless they release something good and I missed it, but I just felt like it's just the same crap, bro. You know, the same concept they retake. Like every Assassin's Creed is basically like just always the same concept, like a different map, a different era, like always the same thing, you know. Like it's funny because my father like sent me a video of that, you know, where you see like the guy running and shit of Assassin's Creed, like a gameplay video, you know, probably for the new one or something. And he was like, "Did you see that?" And then he's like, "Do you know what that is?" And then I was like, "Yeah, it's Assassin's Creed." I was like, "It's like what you bought me on PS3 back in the day when it released, you know, like years ago. Like that's the game you bought me." It was like, "Oh yeah, that's that." And he said, "It's impressive, right?" I said, "Not really." Not really. I mean, the graphic look good and all of that, but I told my father they're always redoing the same thing, you know? Like, it's always like the same concept, like the same recycled shit, so... Yeah, it's like there's barely any sorts of risk taken nowadays too in gaming. They want to stay like with what they think they're doing good at, but then most of the time even that they're not doing that good in what they think they're doing good. If that makes sense. So, yeah. It's funny because actually, Slot, you know, when I replayed Blacklist, because I did replay Blacklist like a couple of years back, not that long ago actually, but I replayed it, and actually really fun game. Like Splinter Cell Blacklist, great game overall. One thing that did make me laugh though is they still had the same fucking bug in the Russian consulate mission. Like that mission was like literally the buggiest fucking mission. Because, for example, if you're not running it at 60 FPS, at 60 FPS with VSync, like VSync, dude, when the fuck would I use VSync? Like never, dude. But if you don't do that, you just get like a bug from one of the NPC dude that just never complete his dialogue, and it's because you have to absolutely wait on the guy. But then like the whole mission is like bugged because of that. It's like super hard to do it like proper. I remember back then it was one of the missions that gave me the most trouble, but not because it was that hard, but it's because I remember the checkpoint were absolutely shit and there was that weird ass bug. Oh, you have never played that one? That's a good one, bro. I would tell you to play it. Definitely worth it, man. You would have fun. I like also how you can kind of go tree style in that game, you know, like what is like you can go like full assault, you know, that you go and kill everyone. Then you can play like Panther style, that they call it. Like Panther style is like you play stealth but lethal, you know, so you stealth but you kill people and shit. And then, you know, you have like the real way Splinter Cell's supposed to be played. Like you have the ghost one, is that you basically stay non-lethal and you don't kill anyone, you don't get spot, you know, shit like that. What is up with that fucker, dude? I have the same for it, man. Yeah. I mean, you can do it like that. I remember, I think I did it like that. Like, the hardest thing, Slot, is to, you basically go ghost and you don't touch anyone, you know? Like, that's always the hardest thing. Even in Hitman, because, you know, I think we talked about, I don't know if it's, we talked about that in front of you, Slot, but I remember me and Chris had that talk back in the day about Hitman, you know, how I kind of despise the way the ranking is in that game, you know, in the sense that when you do, like, let's say you go for Silent Assassin and shit, like, first of all, the speed run are, like, insanely crazy in the sense of the stuff that is being done and the fact that they manipulate AI and still get Silent Assassin and moment, obviously, where they shouldn't. And the other thing is I personally hate how, like, you're not penalized for knocking out target. It's like there's no repercussion for that. And my problem with that I always say is that if you go with like the true logic of like Hitman, you know, being like a fucking myth and shit, it's like if you would find people hidden inside container and such, it's hard to think that someone didn't knock them out. You know what I mean? So that's why I always thought it was strange that they didn't penalize the rank even when you knock out someone, because technically that person that got knocked out, even if they didn't see who the fuck knocked them out, they know they got knocked out. You know? That makes sense. It's like they will wake up at some point and say, like, yeah, I got knocked out. So the fact that this has no effect to it or anything, it's always strange to me, man. What's up, Farnham, by the way? How you doing, broski? Hope you're doing well, man. Also, Farnham, you didn't catch my joke, bro, because you're too slow at reading your chat, I swear, and every time you miss my fucking message. But, you know, there was a stage in Ragebound where you were going up and there was some flame, you know, kind of following you and such. And for some reason, bro, I wrote, like, we're just missing some barrel for a DK stage, you know, because the stage just made me feel like an old Donkey Kong stage, you know? And I mean, it makes sense because it's 2D, so it's like it will have aspect that like reminds me of old school game like this. Get tunnel vision. It's fine, bro. Like, it happened so many times for me, bro, that I sent him the message and he never saw it. That like, at the very beginning, I was almost taking it personally because I thought like he selectively fucking ignored my comment, you know? But then I realized over time that like he does it to a lot of other people too. So I was like, yeah, it's not just me, man. It's not just me. With the saw, yeah, exactly, bro. And even, you know, the one where you have the bees and you kind of go up with barrel, you know, like I don't remember, and I think it's in the third one, you know, like you have the explosive barrel and then you can change them to the regular wooden barrel, you know, like you know what I'm talking about, like old school stage, bro. It reminds me a little bit of that because of the fact that you're going up and shit, like, yeah. Rip saw, right? Yeah, it's in the, like, the one that he's talking about with the saw, that's in the forest one. Lord is there, bro, calling out exactly the name of the stage. And I'm like, I don't fucking remember that either. Lord, come on, bro. Yeah, DK3, exactly. Yeah, DK3, man. Yeah. But yeah, I tried, by the way, Farnham. I don't know if you were there when I said that, but I tried to get a key because Master couldn't get a key because it's by .mu in the kitchen game. So I knew it would probably happen. I tried, bro, to contact them to see if I could get a key, like on Twitter. I asked if there was like something you could apply for a creator key, and I got no reply. So I just fucking deleted the message. But I'm just gonna wait that the game is a bit more on sale. And I will get it. Well, for me, no, bro. It's like, it's Canadian money, and it's like 30-something bucks, Farnham. And it's not even a money-related thing, bro. Like, I can't afford the game. It's just because it's what I say, bro. I don't care enough right now about, like, about 2D game, and I wouldn't play it right away, so I'm not getting it right now. Yeah, you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? But it's because I forgot to take the nympho, and then I duped anyway, so Still Rising. Yeah, no, I know. It's guaranteed I'm gonna play it, bro. Like, I guarantee you I'm gonna play it. I just don't know when, but it's guaranteed I'll get it. And right now, the big thing too, Farnham, is what I say is I'm really just like too much into Cyberpunk off stream right now. Actually, I almost didn't stream today, bro, because I was playing that and I was gonna continue, but I said like, no, I don't want to be too rusty. So, but yeah, like once I'm done with that, I probably won't wait like 40% because that's too much. But if it gets like 25% off, I'll get it. I'll get it. But yeah, I know, I saw you were having fun. It looks fucking good, to be honest. It looks very good. So I'll definitely get it. It's actually refreshing. A good game, dude. Something that's rare nowadays. Looking forward to a good game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Cyberpunk, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised because I'm not huge on like story and shit, but like I went for a blade build in that game. Actually, like, so I have like a throwing knife and a katana, bro. And it's it's fucking amazing, dude. Like the way I work my combo actually is I slow down time. Like I have something that slow down time, Joe. and because my knife actually is pretty fucking good. Like I got recently like tier 5 thing, which I think is like the highest in the game from what I see. And that knife, man, most of the time when I throw it in the head, if I do like if I do a crit, I just kill enemies right away. And then if I don't kill them, they're so low that I just take my my samurai sword, dude, and I just fucking perform a finisher on them, and that's it. Ninja gaming, your game again, typical. Yeah. I mean, that's why I went with a build like that, bro. Because it reminded me of that. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, because you have so many trees in that game that you can focus on, to be honest, which is nice because you have like you have 3 weapon slots, so you can technically go like 3 different weapon alternative, you know. So but there's some that will tell you specifically, if you go in a certain tree, it will tell you like will only affect SMG and assault rifle, like will only affect like tech weapon and shit like that. So the game is telling you like the tree that you get. Come on, dude. Wow. How much like ENG can I play this game? Yeah. The only thing is I don't have UT technically because there's no essence, but the rest. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I don't have Menda. Damn it! I thought I would have Nimpo, but no, I don't. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this a little bit differently. Castlevania? What? Because you throw a lot of knife, bro? Fuck, I don't see where these guys attacking me from. Oh my fucking lord, are you kidding me, dude? That he's not dead? It's just because I got interrupted by that guy, actually. Okay, not that bad, actually. Not that bad. Unfortunate, because if I didn't get interrupted by that guy, that would have been like a great chapter. But technically, we're much better than most of the run at that point, because usually we're always like 45 seconds behind, and now like I'm actually gonna be like on par. Maybe we're losing a tiny bit of time, but it doesn't matter. Like we're like +1. Yeah, that's fine. Especially with how much time we can save on the next chapter. So that's good. And so far, man, they keep doing update for Cyberpunk. Like recently, actually, they released an update saying they added more job and such. Like, I didn't know that game was still getting update though. Like when I started to play, like I was surprised that I was getting update. I was like, huh? This game is getting update still? Okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna complain. That's nice. It just, I thought it got fixed, and then they were just like, they fix it, and then that's it. Like the game was fine. They don't update it anymore, you know. But apparently they're still updating it, adding content to it. So, I think those guys didn't disappear. And then... Yeah, there we go. Is that tree actually? I'm not sure. I feel like that's tree, but I'm not entirely sure. Because then that would be 4, but... I'm not entirely sure. So we'll do like it's 4. Oh, thank you, Rio. Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, he won't grab the freaking essence. I'm literally there. It's right in front of me, game. Game is bullshitting me, dude. Yeah, so I was good with my count. I fucking hate when this guy does that, dude. Also there I was blocking. Thank you very much, Jim, for that. It's the only RNG part actually where you don't kill all three of them is when he does that shit. Feel like I might use a grate, not sure, because I don't want to die in the monk room again. Well, yeah, the AT does more damage, 100%. But it's because the goal is to kill with a UT, you know? The only thing is I can't move right now though because I need to grab the one that's there. Me, I tried the fucking thing Palson told me, dude, the angle there. Can't do it. Not used to this here. It said 2 jump, but I did 2 jump and then I roll right and I couldn't even grab the chest. So. I feel like I'm gonna have to practice that in that area, like just do a safe state on top and practice that thing. Yeah, that's done on purpose, Mozart, to do twice and then one the regular hit. Because if I do 3 times the double hit, it's too much damage. That was bullshit, dude. Like, I swear, man, these days, I don't know why, that the controller just ignores some of my jump, like, straight up. I'm doing my own landing jump, dude, like, I hear the sound of the joystick, the same fucking thing. It just doesn't come out, apparently. Oh, the quota, you mean the tournament, the donation goal, yeah. I mean, it's not me, it's technically the people that donated. I mean, I did put $100 of my own money, but it's pretty much QP that kind of filled the goal a lot, you know? Like, initially, there's other people that did it too, you know? Like, some people went anonymous, so I'm not gonna call them out. They know who they are. When's the tourney? September 20. Those guys don't die, dude. There's a bunch of tank, man. Oof. Got a bunch of tank over here. Dude, what the fuck? There was a bunch of vessels there, and now there's nothing. The Nympho did help. Yeah, I'm surprised though. I don't know why all my commands were removed from the title. I will have to fix that because I had like exclamation point tournament, like rogue energy, all that shit. So that I'm gonna put them back because I don't know how they all disappeared my command there. Oh, dude. Because if you do exclamation point tournament, you'll get the information about that. We just haven't discussed yet, like the time we start the tournament and such, you know. But I'm gonna wait that most runner are on stream or in a place where I can talk to them, so we can organize. I was blocking him. Why? How could he shot me, man? The only thing I know, like 99% sure, is I'll be low on money because kill a lot of zombie with Nimpo, and didn't get to absorb that many essence. Like, you see that, dude? I'm here. Start focusing on like a random jobber, dude. Like, I'm right on the boss, dude. You just start focusing on random enemy, and then of course I get fucking hit. Perfect time by these guys. And then I get fucking Del swipe at the same time. That's actually very dangerous, by the way. It's super easy to die to that because it does like massive damage. There you go. I don't know why, like my abs hurt today, like almost like I trained, but I didn't train or anything. I mean, I helped my father yesterday a little bit, like lifting some rock in a truck and all of this, but like it's nothing that bad. Today it feels like almost like I did like bunch of setup, you know. It's, oh, 82,000. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. A bit low, but not that bad. Thought it would be worse than that. Actually, it's fine. The money is fine. It's all good. Didn't hit him. Didn't hit him. Let's hope for a good Alma, guys. Well, for a good... No. Let's rephrase that. Let's hope for a good Hydra, a good fight before Alma, and a good Alma. So we can continue this run. Not just a good Alma, but because just a good Alma... like, isn't necessarily good enough. Huh? Ryu, come on, dude. Potato City over here. Like, where would my FS go? It's so dangerous when that happened too, because I can just get hit by the cat. Like, I can get punished so hard after this, dude. Don't understand, like, where is he aiming during those moments? It blows my mind. Maybe it's because of driving. Actually, I said maybe driving golf ball, maybe that did that. I don't know. Not sure. It's been a long ass time since I went to the driving range. Not even an info. Fuck you, game. Not even a single refill, man. Hey, bro, like, I can't even fucking counterattack properly. Okay. I hate this shit blatantly, dude. FS me through my smoke bomb, bro. Fucking sit down, bitches. Fuck you. So stupid, those cat, man. Blatantly just fucking FS after I throw a smoke bomb, man. Whatever. And he fucking saw it to the smoke bomb. Yeah, worst, dude. What? Why am I so fucking far? We can continue, but fuck garbage Alma, man, as usual. Another Alma. Another trash can. I haven't got a good Alma in a while, man. Well, it's only decent because the time was ahead before. But technically, it's really trash because we're 1 minute 12 behind, you know? Like, we lost 1 minute 12. The fact that we're still, like, just plus 50, it's fine, though, but still garbage Alma, basically. Not enough knockdown, like interruption, bro, at time. Like one time I did it right as she was doing the pillar, like she still dodged it because sometimes she can do that for because she wants to, you know. It's a bit like Mirai blocking ET and shit like that. Like the boss feel like it, so he's gonna dodge your attack. I wasn't a good Alma, bro. I can tell you Boom Bang was not a good Alma. A good Alma was what I got in my last PB, if you want to see what that looks like. That's a good Alma. This Alma here was very meh. The only reason I can continue is because of, like, I was ahead entering that chapter, because otherwise, as I say, we lost like a minute 12. And I think Hydro was good. The room before Alma wasn't great, but it's definitely Alma that, like, caused the most time. Am I beating my best? Actually, it looks like it, because we're saving a bit more time than usual, yeah? Not by much, but... It's crazy, like the sum of best is 153.37, like that's almost as fast as a hard run. Like, but again, getting that time is just totally unrealistic, you know? Wow, come on. Come on, Ryu. And also, fuck, I used the great, man. I'm still gonna go for that skip anyway. You know why? Because I kind of don't want to lose it from normal. So I know I lost a great. I'm gonna have to like get another one some other way later. Can get one in chapter 10 anyways. What is BPT? What is BPT? Well, best possible time, it's because it goes with how far behind I am right now. You know, the sum of best is like, it's just the best I did for every chapter combined together, you know. But right now, the like best possible time, it's technically like if I either get very close to my best for the upcoming chapter, that's like the best time I can get, if that makes sense. As I say, enemy priority, then I landed my attack, he attacked me at the same time, he got priority. Ah, fucking spawn, dude, it's so trash, this stupid rocket spawn. Always spawn on the other side, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You. Terrible spawn. Was not too bad overall, but that was just terrible spawn. No, what the hell, Ryu? I never fucking rolled there, like, ever. My entire life since I played that game, I never did that. What the fuck? Like, now I have to be careful because, like, I can die from a cannon. I think I'm gonna use a small elixir. I personally don't feel like it's worth... don't think it's worth potentially dying for this. I wouldn't have died, but don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. Ah, man, that's so lucky. I felt it when I managed to do that. Very lucky, man. You tank. Fuck you, bitch game. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Inconsistencies, dude. And this guy doesn't die either, man. I got 2 fucking tank, man. And I'm out of fucking explosive arrow. What is that, dude? I got random guy here surviving like explosive arrow, bro. Because they probably like have 1 HP too much. Like the dumbest fucking thing this game has made, random HP, dude. What is it, a fucking RPG, man? Like it makes no sense. Yeah, I got really lucky on the chopper, man. Like I'm not gonna call that like really like skillful aim because it's really hard like to preemptively aim on the side like this. So that's why I say it's just like it's luck. I'll take it. There you go. Good shit. Decent, decent. Yeah, just hope I get a decent chapter here. Like, because I kind of want to help catch up, you know, I want to keep catching up. Basically, my goal is to just catch up a little bit of time. Potentially, if I could be ahead by chapter 13, that would be ideal, because then if I don't get the best clone or Alma, we can still, like, manage to continue. Ah, damn nice, dude. Unfortunate. What is he doing, dude? What a waste of fucking time. At least I didn't make money out of that, but terrible. When he does projectile like this, dude, it's just so trash, man. I can't do anything. And it's the same, by the way, in normal difficulty. It's not as bad because normal difficulty, it's like he shoots less projectile, but it's the same fucking thing. If he decides like to go back in his hole or anything, like there's nothing you can do, man. And you lose so much time to that on normal. On Master Ninja, it's not as bad. Like, you lose time, but for example, when you're at low health, UF and shit, you can still, like, dispatch them. But on normal, when that happened, dude, you lose so much time, man. And there's nothing you can do. Like, you just watch those fucking worm projectile do that. Like, you can't do anything. Very frustrating. And that's the part of that run, I feel like that is kind of like the frustrating aspect of it. Like, the part that is really entirely out of your control, you know? Like, there's no fucking skill related to it. There's nothing, like, specific. It's what I explained, you know? You do that fight, like, 500 times a certain way, it's fine. And then 501, bro, they decide to break their rule. They decide to do, like, stupid shit that you never saw, you know? So it's... Because you have to think about it this way, right? It's like, if it was something, like, skill-related or pattern-related and somebody would notice that, bro, like... everyone would just do that, if that makes sense, you know? Like, it's like if you know like by doing something you create like a bad pattern or something like this, well, you don't fucking do it. So almost hit me, by the way, because I tried to jump to his head. I didn't want to do wind pad because Ryu is just potato on that. And then he just totally missed it, and I almost got hit there after. Would have been fucking terrible. There's something also I'm gonna try on before Pazu to lower my health, because it's been like just bugging me lately, that shit. So I'll try that thing that I'll try that thing I tested with Razy, actually. Sit down, and you... Fuck you. Nimble, nimble. Nope. Or maybe it would drop Nimble, but no. No Nimble. I don't want to find another strat. It's in a way like there's another way to put myself low health that is like slower. I'm dead, bro. Fucking elevation here, I swear. I don't know how many times it fucked me over. Is that it's slower, but basically safer. I'm so lucky that I'm not dead there, dude. I hate this place for that, man. I don't even know why I didn't do my X in the air, dude. Like, it dropped my on-landing jump like there a million times. It's because some angle on that joystick are like considered basically like dead angle. Like that even if I hit it in a 45, it's just not gonna register the input. And because of that, in that area, in the elevation, dude, it happened so much. That's why I started doing X in air, but there I totally forgot and I almost fucking paid for it. Like, because I was sure I was dead. Like, no, not fish. No, I'm still gonna do ogre. It's just, I'm gonna do like a strat that they're like guaranteed to do steady damage. And if I recall, when you're full health, it's like 3 of that attack to lower yourself, you know. So yeah. So that's why I'll probably go for that. No, like fish, forget it, bro. Yeah, I have no control over that. Like there, to give you an idea, I thought I was dead. Like if one other bit in the meantime, is because the way it works is that fish, let's say, okay, one bites you, you're mashing, but by the time you're done mashing to get the one off of you, bro, if another one bites you, it basically resets the threshold, if that makes sense. Like, it reset the threshold, so you have to rematch. So that's why at time, like, it feels like you're thinking, like, oh my god, what is happening? Like, I just fucking mashed, dude, and I'm not getting out of it. Yeah, but it's because, like, another one grabbed you in the middle of that, and then another one, and another one, bro, and it just, like, it extend every time. So that's why, like, luckiest is you get grabbed right away by a bunch of them, so that when you do mash, you're gonna guaranteed to get out of it. Okay. Right now, I don't like that, bro. Fuck you, dude. What? Dude, I hate this game right now, man. What is this shit they're giving me, man? Those shit pattern, dude. The clone was fine, and then suddenly, like, he decided he gets out of it on the last fucking loop, dude. What the fuck is going on, man, with this game right now? I know it's fucking troll. That's all I'm gonna say. Actually, though, with that health right now, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Because I was supposed to be full health on that, so I don't know what I'm doing. Because in that case, I don't think it's worth putting myself, like, full health to get to low health. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm going to have to think about what I do. I think actually I'm gonna get hit by that. I think I am gonna get hit by that. Yeah. Okay, and then I just need one overhead hit actually. I can just get one overhead hit, dude. There we go, thank you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I didn't have to do the other strat. Ah, what the fuck? What? Bro, doesn't compute, man. My fucking head, dude. Where am I hitting? I'm hitting the opposite side where there's nobody, dude. Holy fucking hell, dude. That's depressing, man, there. I'm attacking the ground, dude. Stupid crap. And then, of course, they go through fire wheel. Yeah. Fuck, I'm done, man. Fuck that shit. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, I'm doing, like, his head is there, dude. I'm doing my attack there. There's nobody, man. There's nobody. There's nobody, man. I'm attacking the air, man. Fucking hell, dude. Amazing. Just amazing, man. I just don't get it why he attacked like this. I don't understand. I don't understand. Here I even release. That's hilarious because I fucking release and they give enemy priority still. Like, you can't, that's why you can't risk that. Like, I cannot risk releasing at the same time an enemy attack me because they, like, I noticed, like, the game always give enemy priority. Regardless, like, same attack, both attack at the same time, both release at the same time. It's like, it's gonna give it to the guy. So that's why here, might as well And also here, dude, the fact that he does that at the beginning, it's like, what is that, man? Ugh. The only thing that makes it a bit better is the fact that the run went downhill anyway before, so again, it's whatever. Places where we could have saved time, we lost time. You get a Doku like this in a run, it's rip. Like that's why Doku, it's probably one of the most random boss because you kind of have to let go of the UT and expect him to not block. But there, it's funny because twice those moves you can actually not block them and take all the damage. But there are also moves that that he can block sometimes, and there that was one of them. We can almost for practice, even though it's pointless. We do it a little for fun. Nah, Fiend Mirai, there's no point in practicing that. Mazar straight up like Inferno forward Y, Inferno forward Y. Like, if he fucks you up in that strat, it's rip anyway. So it's like there's not much point in practicing Fiend Mirai. How many FS dude was that right now? Oh, and now I can hit her. Wow, bro. My gleam totally dropped, dude. I did my fucking input. My gleam did not happen there. One thing I can say though for the inconsistencies of that controller, no joke, without like throwing it on the floor, not gonna pull a Caleb, but I genuinely can't wait that it dies, that I like play with something else, because holy shit, this controller, it's like, it works 90% of the time, but then that 10%, It's like just trash. I don't know. Seriously, how many people here? I'm just curious. Out of everyone here, guys, who think watching Fiend Mirai practice would be fun to watch? Because me as a speedrunner, I'm just telling you that's like literally probably one of the most useless fights to practice. Mainly for what I tell you, Mozart, is the fact that like you YOLO with certain things, you know. So it's like if he doesn't cooperate, it's rip anyway. So it's like I don't know why people would want to watch me do like Inferno forward Y, Inferno forward Y, Inferno forward Y. Like honestly, I don't think anyone would care to see that. Dude, what are you doing? I mean, there's a statue at the thing. I don't even know if I have a save for that, to be honest, either, man. Because again, I don't really practice that. No, you see, I just have it on normal. Like, I don't really practice that, as I say, because it's unnecessary. You know, it's what I explained. It's like you go for a certain thing. If he doesn't go for it, you're fucked anyway. So, because if there was like an elaborate strat that would require, you know, always be, well, for speed it couldn't though, Mozart, really. For speed, dude, that's the fastest strat. Like, there's nothing that comes close to that on Master Ninja. Like, the low LUF, like, there's no other strat that is faster than this. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, Mirai, the time you'll see that, Mozart, is if I reach the end, bro. That's when you'll see it, Mirai. And then that let us know also if we PB and shit. Unfortunate for the other thing. Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm not sure actually, Boom Bang. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't want to promise because there are not that many days left actually on my vacation, and I want to do some stuff. But actually, I did do a lot of stuff that I wanted to already because I did my cooking that I wanted to do, which I did. I went to the driving range like I wanted to do, which I did yesterday. Didn't go to the restaurant I wanted to, but I'm probably gonna skip that for now because like the restaurant, like the amount of people to wait in line to get which one is just too long. The slushy lol, bro. They go. Nah, I'm just gonna stream that, bro. You're never gonna see me stream other shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna stream IRL or anything like this. But yeah, should potentially tomorrow, something like that. All right. So I hope everyone will have a wonderful rest of the night, and I will catch you up on the next stream. Peace out.